Yes. Anyone? Try to solve the first question. Yes, Abdullah.
Okay, so a bag has 40 balls, number from 1 to 40, and a ball is drawn at random. What is the probability that this ball will have a prime number?
Okay. So what does prime number mean?
Its numbers that are only divisible by 1 and themselves.
Yes, exactly. So, did you see how many numbers is there between 1 and
Yeah,
40?
there's 15.
There is 15. What are the
15.
numbers?
2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13,
Yeah.
17, 19,
Yes.
23,
23.
29,
Mm-hmm.
31, 37, and 39.
37 and 39.
Only 37, only 37, not 39.
37, yes. Okay, so they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so they are 12 numbers. Okay,
Miss, you
excellent.
missed
So
the
these
number.
are, what number?
21.
Yeah,
21?
21.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can divide
No,
21
21 is,
by
no,
3.
divide by 3 as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can divide it by 7 also.
Yeah,
So 21 is not a prime number.
that's
Yeah.
12.
So now we want the probability or the percentage. So what we're going to do here is that
12 over,
mm-hmm,
right? Maybe 12 over, hold on.
over 40, since it's from
Yeah,
1 to 40.
equals x over 100.
Yes, exactly. X over 100. So when we do
Yeah,
this, yeah,
we can simplify it.
mm-hmm,
Divide by 4 up and down to maybe 3 over 10.
over 10.
So it's going to be x equal 3 times 100 over 10. We can cancel the 0. It's going to be 13.
Yes, exactly. So it's going to be 300 over 10. So it's going to be equal to 30. So the answer is 30%.
50%.
Exactly. So is it clear? We just found the numbers between the 1 and 40, the prime numbers that are not divided only by themselves and 1. And we calculated the percentage and we got 30. Excellent. Okay, question 2. We want to find the product of this number. Yes, Haida?
Uh, okay, so it's the square root of the square root
Mm-hmm.
of 81 plus 81 plus 81 plus 81. So right now we can't turn it into 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 because it's plus. So I think we can't do that. So we have to make it
Yeah.
81 times 4 instead so that
Yes,
we can
exactly.
simplify it. So it's square root of square root of 81 times 4.
Yeah.
And then to simplify it, we need to turn the inside numbers into square root. So it's going to be square root of 9 times 2. So 18.
Exactly. So it's going to be square root of 9 times 2. So are you going to make it 18? We don't have 18 here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 is 3 squared, so we can just take it out. And
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be 3 times square root of 2.
Exactly, ممتاز. So it's going to be 3 times square root of 2. As you said here, since I have 4 81s, I did 81 times 4, and I just took them out of this root. 81, the root of 81 is 9, the root of 4 is 2. And then I took the 9 out of the root because it equals to 3. So we are left with 3 times the root of 2. ممتاز. ممتاز حيدة. Okay, question 3. The relationship between feather and drawing is the same as which one? What do you think? Yes, Fatima.
I think it's C.
It is
C.
C. Excellent. ممتاز. So in C, the feather is used for drawing. The telescope is used to zoom in or zoom out. Excellent. ممتاز. يلا, question 4. The name given to the group of birds. Yes, يلا غير عبد الله فاطمة. Amira, do you know the answer?
Yeah, it's flock.
It is flock. Exactly. ممتاز. So a flock of birds, they call it. Okay. يلا, now next question. Question 5. Anyone who wants to read the question? Ammar, do you want to try and answer the question?
Sarah walked into one of the orchards and found apples, oranges, grapes, and acai. The acai from fruit.
Fruit, exactly. ممتاز. So here we have, he found apples, oranges, and grapes. All of them are fruit. So acai would be naturally from the fruits. ممتاز. يلا, question 6.
Miss, can I say something?
Yes, Fatima.
Miss, can I do question 7? I'm so happy that I understand it today.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay. يلا, question 6 now. Who can do question 6? Leah, do you want to try and do question 6?
Sure. I think it's C, but not all elephants are tweeting. It's the other one. Not all lions float tweeting.
Okay, so it is this one, you mean? So it's like A, B, C, and D. This one should be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly. So D is going to be the right answer here. They're saying if some elephants tweet, some elephants fly, and if some elements and lions float, then not all lions float tweeting, because we said that some of them only are tweeting. ممتاز. Okay, excellent. يلا, moving to the next page. يلا فاطمة.
Miss, wallah, I'm so happy I understood it. Find the missing term in the following shapes.
Yeah.
So the relationship is when you add the two numbers on the squares below, you get half of the answer. You get half of the answer, half of the square, which is up.
On top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you add 2 + 3, it's 5. It's half of 10. 7 + 14, I think it's 11. Half of
Yeah.
22. 9 + 11 is 20. So half of 40. So 28, it's gonna be 6.
6, exactly. ممتاز. So, as you said here, your pattern is right. What we do is add both numbers and then multiply them by 2, and we're gonna have the next number. Exactly. So here, it should be 6. When I add them together, I'm gonna have 14, and then I multiply it by 2, and I'm going to get 28. ممتاز فاطمة. Okay. يلا, question 8. Yes, Ritat.
If we have 18 chairs distributed in 3 rows and each row is only 1 chair more than the row before it, how many chairs are there in the smallest row? So it's going to be 7, 6, and 5, and 5 is going to be the least.
Exactly, Mumtaz. So the answer would be 5. As you said, it's going to be 7, 6, and 5. So you can see here that if 18 chairs are distributed in 3 rows equally, it's going to be like 6, 6, and 6. So, but then we said that one is more, the last one is more than the other by 1. So it should be here. And if I remove 1 from here, I'm going to add it to the last one. So it's going to be 7, 6, and 5. And 5 is the least one. ممتاز. Okay. Excellent so far. Yeah, let's go to question 9. Yalla Abdullah.
Two cylinders, the first hollow from the inside, the second solid. If they descend from a smooth inclined shape, which of the two cylinders fall first? Wouldn't it be solid because we said that the greater the mass, it's gonna be affected by gravity. It's gonna have a greater effect from gravity.
Yeah, so you think it is solid because the effect of gravity is greater on solids, on solid
Yeah.
one. Yeah, okay. So, although your answer has يعني has the correct has a correct science principle, but here the answer actually will be C. They will both fall at the same time because of the smooth inclined shape. The smooth here indicates that there is no
Makes the
friction
same.
affecting
Okay.
affecting the fall of these items. So I don't remember actually. Did I show you before the experiment about a bowling ball and a feather thrown at the same time?
No, but I've seen it before.
Yeah, so let me just quickly show it to you because it's really interesting and I really like to I would like to show it to you guys. So just a minute. So basically in this experiment, they first showed us the feather and the bowling ball in a room in a room full of air, like normal one. Okay, but then they took all the air inside the room, so it's called vacuum. In a vacuum means that it has no air, and we said that when items fall, they're affected by friction even from air particles. So here, if there is no air, means that there's nothing affecting these objects from falling, and we know like clearly that the bowling ball is heavier than feathers. So in this experiment, they're gonna see how is what is going to happen if they throw it in the same time. Okay. So you can see it when it's vacuum. You see, when it's vacuum, it basically fell at the same time. Why? Because like even if you're gonna study it in physics later on, the power of the fall, which is called a potential energy, is only affected by how high the item is. Okay. Of course, in our real world, and of course we're going to face friction. That's why feather would be like lighter, and it's going to take time to fall down to the ground, and bowling ball would be faster because friction is there. But if there's no friction, if it's smooth, then it's only going to depend on how high this object is from the ground. Okay, so that's why here both of them will fall at the same time because
But Miss,
yes.
Miss, here they didn't see that air resistance wasn't a factor.
So here you can take that. You can take it from the word smooth. Like they're gonna indicate that smooth indicates that there is no friction, and this is they're hypothesizing that there is no friction. In the questions that they want you to put friction in mind, they're going to mention it to you that like these objects are facing friction. So which one would fall first? So here it's going to be the solid if there is friction.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Yalla, let's go to question 10. Yes, Fatima?
Is it C?
It is C. Excellent. So can you read the question?
Blank are the main cause of desertification and they are blank at the same time. I think it's C because يعني the structure of the sentence يعني they used are, so it's basically not going to be يعني
Yeah.
and it's
So,
going to be a plural. So
yes,
it's
ممتاز. So as you said here, then, since they mentioned are, it should be plural. And actually, the only fitting answer, logically, it is C. Like the others do not really fit the context. So C is the right answer. Humans are the main source of desertification, and they are victims at the same time. Okay. Yalla, the last question here is for Amira. Do you want to answer?
Yeah. Osama swims faster than Laith but slower than Hamza. Yusuf swims faster than Laith and sometimes he swims faster than Osama but he never swims faster than Hamza. Who's the slowest swimmer? C. Laith is the slowest swimmer.
Layth would be the slowest, exactly. So here, when we try to arrange them, we're going to find that Layth is going to be the slowest. See, like, if this is Osama, and Osama swims faster than Layth, so Layth is down. But slower than Hamza, Osama swims slower than Hamza, so Hamza is up. And Yusuf swims faster than Layth, and sometimes faster than Osama. This is not mattering right now, so it's going to be like this. So the last one is Layth. Mumtaz. So actually that's it for today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we're going to continue the questions for the next test, the second test and the third test, inshallah. Try to solve them on your own. Those mock tests are they're basic their basic objective is for you to try and solve it on your own so that you can make sure that you can do it in the right time in the real exam. Okay, so just for today and tomorrow, open the exams and try to do them. And tomorrow we're going to see the questions together and try to answer any questions that were not clear to you when you solve the questions. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So that would be it for today. See you tomorrow, inshallah.